Let's head to the right. 2019 TripAdvisor, you know. 36 degrees. Is that good? I don't know. Let's take a leaflet. Long for Peace, Nagasaki National Peace Memorial Hall for the atomic bomb victims. So we just came out of the memorial hall, and the room with the 12 pillars is a sign of remembrance for all the lives that were lost during the atomic bomb. And there was actually names of all the people that were unfortunately deceased from the bombing. Very, very beautiful, beautiful architecture in my opinion. 12 pillars. And now we're at the Observatory Deck. So right now we're going to go to the Peace Park and the Hypocenter. So let's go. So as you can see, these waters, if I'm not mistaken, they are the offering. They are gifts to the deceased. The origami to represent peace. Now we're at the Nagasaki Hypocenter Park in remembrance of what happened in 1945 and all the people that lost their lives, people that lost their families. %70 of the victims of the Nagasaki atomic bomb at 11:02 August 9, 1945 were children, women and senior citizens. So that explains the time, and it's 9th August, not September, so they put the month first. 1945, 70% were infants, a mother holding an infant. Very powerful. Right in the middle of the Peace Park, there's this fountain thing. Now we're going to the Peace statue, which is a massive statue in the Peace Park. I will tell you its meaning once we get closer. Look, we're really far and it's already massive. Wow, that's crazy. So the right hand, it points to the sky, representing the dangers of nuclear weapons. And the outstretched left hand, extended, it represents peace. The folded right leg, as you can see, the folded right leg represents meditation. And the extended left leg represents the initiative to stand up and help the world. And if you can see, his eyes are closed. And this is to mourn the victims of the atomic bomb. Every part of his body has a specific meaning, so that's really, really beautiful in my opinion. People giving their flowers. It's actually massive. Like, it can't even be in the frame right now. That's how big it is. Wow, so that was the Peace Park, and now we are going to be heading to the Oura Cathedral. So yeah, let's go. We took a tram all the way to Oura Cathedral. First thing I noticed was, why is Family Mart not green? It's brown. So this is the route map, and this is Oura Cathedral. This is Glover Garden, and we're gonna go see some view. Right when we enter, there are some stores on the side, Nagasaki, and these crosses, the Nagasaki foreign settlements. So yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks kind of like Europe, a little bit, the buildings and stuff. See a lot of these crosses. Interesting. Yo, what the hell? What finna happen if I put my hand? Freak ass. Yo, he's making something. Hell nah. So that's the cathedral. It's pretty big, pretty beautiful. Who's that in the middle? That Mother Mary. Oh, it is. So my mistakes, the shop corners and the shopping street before the cathedral was called Glover Street. This whole area is called Oura. So now we are going to Kinsenzaka Slope. So let's see what's up. We're actually towards the side of the cathedral right now. We're just gonna keep going up. But look at the views. We have arrived at this sign prayer slope. So you guys can already tell where this is leading to. Those roads really look narrow though. Bro said he knew a spot. Holy. This is why I was doing that mini hike on that slope. Look at the views. And this is only one side. There's another side towards the back there. Oh, and is that someone's house? Wow. Must be living lavish, living in the hills. The houses and the mountains. Whoa. And the houses on top of the mountain. This view is low-key breathtaking. And to think all this beauty, all this infrastructure, all these houses were built from the rubble up after the atomic bomb. That's crazy. This city is beautiful. Really makes you in awe seeing all of this after what happened towards the end of World War II. It's like any other city on the planet. But what's special about it was rebuilt after the horrors of the atomic bomb. And you can see there. Wow, holy! Let's go to the other side. So there's a lift at the park to go up and get a better view, you know? But that's crazy, there's a lift at the park. Like in the middle of like... I just got out of the lift at the park, mind you. And holy Oi. And the sun is setting. Look, the sun sets literally at 4:21, guys. I mean, it starts to set. You can even see the back now, because we're at the top. Ain't no way. This shit is majestic, gang. Thank you, lift at the park. Right next to the view there is Glover Garden with a fee, but you know, we're gonna go in. Hello Kitty is telling me to go in. So this is what it looks like from the outside. So apparently this is Glover. Look at him. So they gave me a leaflet. Wow, it's actually pretty huge. I didn't even open it, but I know already. So I think this is Glover's former house. Get a quick check. Yep, the former Glover house. It's right here. Bro is eating good. Yo, the lights are on now. That's cool. Wow. So Glover Garden. The garden was beautiful, but the houses were a bit boring. Like, who is Ringman, bro? Who is Ringman? But yeah, the gardens made the admission fee quite worth it, I would say. But yeah, it's a cool little side quest if you're in Nagasaki, you know? And now we're back to Glover Street. That is Harry Potter. So, my final destination for the Nagasaki trip is the Nagasaki Ropeway, which is a cable car that will lead me to Mount Inasa, which will oversee the whole of Nagasaki on top of a mountain. It's going to be hella cold. I predict the temperature will be in the negatives. I'm just wearing like this long sleeve on top of a short sleeve t-shirt. So I'm gonna freeze to death, but hey, it's all part of the journey, eh? So we'll see you there.
Trip through the skies to the 330-meter peak of Mount Inasa, which is equal to the height of Tokyo Tower. This gondola was designed by the world-famous industrial designer Ken Okuyama, who has also been a designer for Ferrari and the Hokuriku Shinkansen.
Look at this. Oh, I'm blue in it, babe. Actually, it's not that cold. I expected it to be like freezing because we're literally on a mountain, but it's bearable for now. Keyword now. So we just walking. Hey, yo. That view was one of the most beautiful views I've ever seen in my life. The skyline, the heart, like the heart shape. I don't know what it is. I think there's a drone, and just the city in itself. It just amazes me how from rubble dust, from nothing after the atomic bomb dropped on this state, how they managed to rebuild it and rebuild it in such a way where it just puts you in awe at how beautiful it is. I gotta tip my hat off to the people who rebuilt this state and who rebuilt the nation, because you guys did an amazing job.